Rolling out of Lewis Mountain Campground.
Welcome to day 163. We're in 2.5 miles down.
Yay. So how far are we going today?
We're going a little over 16 miles today. We saw our first blue sky in 4 days.
But it's gone now.
And it's all overcast again.
I saw my shadow, but it's gone too. 2 hours in, and we've come 5.3 miles, and we're looking forward to Big Meadows for lunch. We'll see how that works out.
All right, 3 hours in.
And we've come 8.2 miles.
We're about half a mile from lunch. Welcome to Big Meadows. We're at the Big Meadow Lodge in the dining room, and we've just had a fabulous meal. We've hiked over 8 miles today. We've got 8 miles left to go. Just saw the spot. Had the Soggy Bottom boys drop by and say hi. How's your lunch? It's good.
Yeah, this is a real treat. Creature comforts. I'm craving them all the time now.
Hospice.
More on that later.
Hey, look, folks. Soggy Bottom boys. This is what happens. You just phase in and out with people, and you get to know them.
I never know where you all are going to turn up. I'm going to be paranoid for weeks and months on end because these irregular, unplanned.
Yeah. Just look out. Look out. There's Teeter. Coming for you.
Exactly.
Okay, well, how nice was that?
It was yummy.
Yeah. All right, proper lunch, a hot meal.
8 miles to go.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, look at that. I see blue sky. After an enchanting visit with civilization, we have returned to the AT. We have 8 miles to go, and then we're going to have hopefully a lovely, warm, cozy place to stay tonight. We left Big Meadows about an hour ago. Wow, we ate so much. I mean, I think I had at least 2,000 calories in my lunch.
It was glorious.
Yes.
We've come 2.6 miles in an hour. We have about 5.4 to go. I've never seen crows like floating in the wind like that. Yeah, they're just quiet.
Well, today was 2 parts. The first part was just as yucky and cold. This is the dining room at Skyland, and it's been a very long wait to get here.
And the sunset table.
But we're past sunset.
Yep. So how would you describe today?
Well, today was 2 parts. The first part was just as yucky and cold and wet as the last few days have been. And then we stopped for lunch, and while we were dining at Big Meadows dining room at the Big Meadows Lodge, the skies just cleared and it turned out to be beautiful this afternoon. So that was nice.
Yeah. So this was day 4 of overcast, nasty weather. And then the afternoon turned out to be just a beautiful sunshiny day. And that was a reward. It was a gift.
And now we're at Skyland, which is a beautiful, beautiful spot. And the room we got is in the Pinnacles, which has a view of the Shenandoah Valley, looking all the way across to the Manzanettan Ridge. It is a beautiful view from here.
Yeah.
And yeah, this room is fabulous for that. Tonight, I'm hoping we get the dark skies. We've got a new moon, and this is a dark sky area, so I'm hoping we get to see the Milky Way tonight.
That would be fabulous.
Yeah, it'd be a good way to cap off the day. We spent a lot of time today eating food.
Yes, we did.
Just gorging on calories, and that was nice. It gave us a lot of energy.
Yeah, we stopped for a proper lunch at Big Meadows, and we went over and had dinner in the dining room
Yeah.
here at Skyland Resort.
I mean, I reached the point where I couldn't even eat anymore. But that was very civilized and very nice. Now, you asked me a really tough question today. You asked me if I was done.
Yeah.
And in some ways, I'm craving the creature comforts a lot. I'm missing creature comforts, and so it's been nice to have these couple of days where we were able to dry out and clean up and get hot showers. That helps a lot. I know we're getting close to the end, and that, I don't know, it's a bittersweet thing, but I'm kind of missing some of the things that you have every day.
Like hot coffee for breakfast.
Yeah, oh yeah, like your coffee. I can almost smell your coffee. Yeah.
But we only have, what, 10 days left?
Not
give or
even.
take?
Yeah, not even that. I think our mileage is something like 150 or less.
Yeah.
And so I know it's going to be over soon, and when it's over, I'm going to miss it very, very much. But
But the soggy days.
the soggy days, they were very demoralizing.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing. I'm looking around at nature, and all of the creatures have gone to ground. You know, they've all fattened up, and now they're making their dens. And part of me wants to do the same thing. I want to fatten up, get ready for the winter, get my den set up, and climb in my den, and get ready for winter. So I feel that pull too, just like the little creatures we've been watching.
But
And-
it was a good day today.
It was. And the deer we saw were really beautiful.
Yeah.
The views we had this afternoon were beautiful. In fact, the views were a little surprising because we have spent all this time in this fog, in the clouds. I mean, ever since we walked into Shenandoah National Park, and that's been 70 miles ago, ever since then, we've been surrounded in this fog. So this afternoon when it cleared, and we saw down the valley, and there's farms and industry and cars, and it was like we were suddenly shot forward in time.
Yeah.
From this crazy wilderness to suddenly, modern Virginia. It was a little surprising.
Yeah.
Although we've heard the sound of cars almost
Cars
the whole
and
time.
trains
Yeah.
and motorcycles.
Yeah. Saw a lot of hikers in the last few days, and I'm just thinking, if you're not doing what we're doing and you're close to the end, why?
Yeah.
Why would you be out here?
Why are you day hiking in the rain?
Your feet are wet. They don't have to be wet.
Yeah.
But I've enjoyed every day we've been out here.
Yeah.
And I'll enjoy hot showers every day and maybe lying in bed a little later than normal. So that's the answer to my question. Are you done?
I'm ready. Yeah.
Yeah, we can actually count on one hand how many more nights we have that we're going to sleep on the ground. And I think
Sure.
we're both kind of counting that down right now.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.